عود كوينو كسرهن كمزيلنا خلكب زرقوفنا أجلجلتي لكنا كلاتهم زيادير حسابهم بتسمر أبرنيهم نسخة بارهم نسخة حاليلهم سكها تبزحلهم للمركات زيادير ቅዱስን ያውን ጾካ እግዚአብሔር ጊዜን አጥቃዩ መዓልቲ ናትካዩ ነዚ ኸዓዩ ነዚ ኸዓያ
I'm Michael Costa with the Retreat Committee.
Yep. And I am Diakon Temesgen. I'm here with Michael.
Yeah. What did you enjoy about this year's retreat?
This year's retreat?
Yeah.
It's my first time going to the retreat since 2018.
Oh.
You know, COVID had us missing everybody for a while, but we're all back together, celebrating our love for God. And yeah, it couldn't be better. I'm seeing kids that were my age when I first started now start their journey in the retreat, and I'm looking forward to watching them grow and become our age and lead it one day. So it's just a beautiful sight. I'm appreciative of the moment for sure.
Yeah. What would be like your biggest takeaway? What would you like to take for next year?
For next year, what would I like to keep or what?
Keep for next year.
I think the age separation, where we had discussions based off your age group and your age, I think it was more easier for people to relate to one another because we're in specific age groups and we kind of live the same lives in a sense. So I think that was a great idea. I love the activities. I think the water situation was A1 because it was 100 degrees, y'all. 100 degrees today, and we were dying. As you can see, I'm sweating. It's almost 11 p.m. It's probably 80 degrees still. So we were dying, and we were praising God still with this heat. So amen to that.
Yeah. What would you like to change for next year, or what would you like to cut, make smaller, or like make a difference?
More events. I think we need to have more events for the kids. I think we need to incorporate more. I understand the learning part is essential. That's what we're here for. But at the end of the day, I think the kids, we need to find a way for the kids to want to come back more. I'm a fan of the lectures, but it's because I'm at an older age. I remember myself at that age and how hard it is to sit and just listen to one person speak. If we could figure out a way to make it more interactive, I think that would be fire. Yeah.
Also, what do you think about the curfew?
See, I'm older, so I don't really have to worry about that. But for y'all, I think it's necessary because y'all got to be up at 7:30 in the morning. Y'all got to get your sleep. I've already caught so many people this year coming halfway through prayer and whatnot. I think that's the most important part of the day, is starting your day with that morning prayer. If you're late for that, what are you doing? Like, let's keep it a buck. The only reason why we really have that curfew is to make sure that you are here for that morning prayer. So I think it's essential. I think the curfew is essential.
Well, thank you, Diakon Temesgen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Thank you.
ሰላም ሚካኤል ይባል ምስ
ስሜ ወልድ ዮሐንስ ይባል ካብ በኤሪያ
ሰላም ወልድ ዮሐንስ ክልተ ህተታት ነይሮኒ ሓደ ኣብዚ ንምንታይ ንቶም ቆልዑ ተሰድዎ ኣብዚ ፕሮግራም
ንምንታይ ኣነ ሎማዓነት ንመጀመርታ ኣይመጽ ናብዚ መምጽ ከዓ ደቅና ብጣዕሚ ነዚ ከም ዝፈትዎ ብዙሕ ሰሚዕ ኣለኹ ሕጂ ደቀይ እውን ክልተ ደቂ ኣምጽ ያፌትን ኣዳልን ብጣዕሚ ፈትየሞ ተማሂሮም ምስ ኣሕዋቶም ተራኺቦም ስለዚ ንዓመታውን ክንመጽ ኢና
እንታይ ጽቡቕ ነገር ኢኻ ካብቲ ሪትሪት
ኦኬ ጽቡቕ ነገር ዝረኣኽዎ ብጣዕሚ ኦርጋናይዝድ ብፍላይቶም ወደብቲ ዝነበሩ ነዚ ሪትሪት ዝወደብዎ ብጣዕሚ ኦርጋናይዝድ መደቦም ስኬጁዋሎም ጽቡቕ ነይሩ ወላ ንሕና እውን በቲ ናይ ኦርቶዶክስ ሃይማኖትና ከም ፓረንት ዝተማሂርና ንሳቶም ብፕሮግራም ውጽኢቱ ከዓ ሎማዓንቲ ዝረኣናዮ እቲ ሙቪ ሰሪሕኩም ዘረኣኹምና ብጣዕሚ ደስ ዘብል ዘሐጉስ ነይሩ ማለት እዩ
ሓደ ከተታተል ማንኛ ካሊ ድማ ላይክ ንዝመጽኡ ዓመት እንታይ ክትለውዝ ትደሊ እንታይ ኣድ ወይም ክወጽእ ኣለዎ ኢልካ ትሓስብ ዘሎ ነገር ኣሎ
ያ ብዝረኣኽዎ ብጣዕሚ ዕጉብ እየ ከምኡ ኢሉ እንተቐጸለ ኣም ፋይን እንተተወሰኹ ካብ ዝበልጽ ከዓ ወላ መዓልቲ ተተወሰኹ ከዓ ዝያዳ ጽቡቕ እምበር ሕማቕ ኣይኮንኒ ሕማቕ ኩሉ ጽቡቕ እየ
Thank you በጣዕሚ
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Michael Costa with EOTC. I'm here with
Rifta.
Nahum.
Perus.
What did you like about the program this year?
I think I liked talking, like the priest talking to us and the sessions. I learned a lot of more things, like St. Mark and stuff.
The thing that I liked the most was probably getting to see my Eritrean brothers and sisters come together in the name of Christ. That was really a beautiful thing. So, more than anything, that's what I'm really proud of.
I like the breakout rooms where we got to talk with people around our same age and about current topics that affect us.
Yeah. What would you like to change for next year?
The amount of times we have in sessions, I would have a break in between because 3 hours is a bit long. Maybe an hour, have a break, and so on.
I'd probably say the lecture after lunch because I feel people eat lunch and then most of the time you want to pass out, just go to sleep, and then to have a lecture is and then for them to also get mad at people sleeping is I don't know what they expected, but that's the one thing they should probably fix.
A big one for me is not going to Dutch Bros. I need my caffeine.
What would you like to add for next year?
I would add more activities for sure. I think a lot of people wanted that.
Yeah, activities. Yeah.
Activities and more breaks.
What did you guys think about the dorm setup for this year?
Oh man, you don't even gotta start with horrible. Horrible. I mean, bro, I went up I slept with my mom last night, right? That I'm telling you, the bathrooms clean, everything clean. The floor that I was on, the second floor, everything was dirty. There's piss all over and it's just a bunch of Seattle kids, little kids, and I'm 19. I'm with little kids. I have to wake up at 4 a.m. to make sure everything is clean before all of the other kids get it. So they don't even got to answer it, bro. It was horrible.
Actually, I like to differ for the girls here. It was pretty nice. We had a very clean bathroom.
Yeah, that's why.
I don't know.
ይኹን ትምርኣይ ብሓደ ብጣዕሚ ደስ ዝብል እዩ ሃይማኖቶም ድማኒ ኣኽቢሮም ብዛዕባ ናይ ሃይማኖት ምቡኽ ሰርሑ ከለዉ ብዛዕባ ናይ ሃይማኖት ተመርኪሶም ክዘራረቡ ከለዉ ብጣዕሚ ደስ ዝብል ድሕጉስ ስለ ዝኾነ ንብሕጂ ነቶም ዝድሓሩ ካልኦት ቆልዑት ኣብዚ ንኽበፅሑ ከምኡ ንኽረኽቡ ባዕልቲ ብምሉእ ተስፋ እዩ
ታይ ክትለውጥ ትደሊ ወይ ንዝመጽእ ዓመት ታይ ዲፍረንት ነገር ትደሊ ካብቲ ፕሮግራም ካብቲ ቅድም ዝነበረ ቅድሚ 3 ዓመት ድመጽእ ከሉ ቁርብ ሕጂ ብርትዕ ኢሉ ርእዮ ሰብ ብዝሒ ስለ ዝነበሮ ምብርትዑ ድማኒ እቲ ናይ ምጽዋት ግዜ ናይ ሰዓታት ግዜ ይረኽቡ ናይ ለዘበን ዓመት ብብዝሒ ሰብ ስለ ዝነበረ ካልኣይ ነገር ድማ ዝመጽእ ዓመት ድማ እቲኦም ቆልዑ ክመጹ ከለዉ ከምቲ ሓሲቦሞ ዝመጹ ሰዓታት ቁርብ ግዜ ክውስኾም ካልኣይ ነገር ድማ እቲ ፋሚሊ ድማ ስጋዕ ክንደይ እቶም ቆልዑ ዝበፂሖም ከም ዘለዉ ተሓጊሱ ኣረኣያ ገይሩ ዋላ እቲ ዝኽፈል ቁርብ ውስኽ ኣቢሎምሲ ግዜ መዓልቲ ክውስኾም ሓደ መዓልቲ ክልተ መዓልቲ ማለት እዩ ካልኦት ድማ ንኣኹም እዚ ናይ ምድቃ ሰዓት እንታይ ተሓስብሉ
ንዓና ብጣዕሚ ጽቡቕ እዩ ዋላ ኣብ ገዛና እውን ካብኡ ንኣምሲና ኢና ንድቅስ ሕጂ ድማ ምስቶም ደቅና ኮይና እንዳረኣናዮም ኣብ ሰዓታቶም ክድቅሱ ንግሆ ንኽትስኡ ኣብ ግዜኦም ክርከቡ ከለዉ ብጣዕሚ ደስ ዝብለና እዩ ካብቲ ገዛ ዝቕልጥፍዎ ኣብ ዝቕልጥፉ ኣብ ዝነፍዑ
ካሊ ህተት ድማ ዘለኒ እንታይ ሓድሽ ነገር ትደሊ ንዝመጽእ ዓመት
ንዝመጽእ ዓመት ድማ እቶም ደይተሳተፉ ብጽቡቕ ክሳተፍዎ ኣረኣያ ገይሮም ክርእይዎ እቶም ደይረኣይዎ ድማ ብቲቪዲ ብዩቱብ ክፈልጥዎ ኣናውስ ክግበር እቲ ፕሮግራም ድማ ነቶም ዘይረኸብዎ ክረኽብዎ ተስፋ ይገብር
ቴንኪዩ ብጣዕሚ ማማ
ቴንኪዩ
أول نحنا نبصر النيام زلنا قدامي بهايمانتهم كعبيو كلاي كلهم بترسيان عبيد له خفالتو نمسأ هيوتهم قاني تفالتهم بحانسا درخبوا له communication كفترو
تاي حدش نجر رخيبهم أبزي كابز سكتهم
تاي حدش ريان أنا بحثر جزية تواصل صريحهم نتمهارو زخون تمرتي نتمقول زخون بزح نجارات صريحهم دست بالنجار صريحهم دقهم next year بعبهم توم which is about
تاي حدش Hi, I'm Michael here with
Thomas.
So what did you think about the retreat this year, man?
I mean, I think it was alright. I think the rooms were better than last year.
So what do you think, what would you like to change about the program? What did you not like?
One thing I didn't like was that I gotta think about this. I mean, there wasn't really anything that I didn't like. I mean, I think it was more organized this year, but at the same time, it was really, I think there's a lot of like compact spaces, especially during the meetings and lectures.
Okay. So, what would you like to keep for next year?
The rooms are better. There's no bugs.
So, what would you like to add on it? Like your take on the program?
I think we should have more like high school and college and elementary discussions, because I think it's a safer environment, feels better.
Okay. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Okay. Hi, I'm Michael here with
Naomi.
What's your favorite part about the retreat?
I like the bonding and socializing with other churches and prayer time.
What would you change?
To be honest, nothing really.
What do you think about the curfew?
It was mid. I don't like it.
Would you change that?
At least the last day, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what would you like for next year? What would you like to add?
Loki, probably more socializing time with other churches and getting to bond more, but also not only sitting with our church, but separating, like mixing it up with other churches as well.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about the retreat?
My favorite part of the retreat is definitely like having the mentor groups and getting to get close with people from different churches and connecting with the kids.
What would be your one takeaway from this trip? What would you change?
Well, my biggest takeaway from the retreat is that how important it is to keep a community with the people at your church, because I've been gone for a long time, so it's been so nice to like reconnect with people who I've seen every day but not had a better chance to know. And the one thing I would change is having more unfamiliar faces that we don't know. So please come join the retreat next year.
Nebby from Portland.
Naomi from Seattle.
So what's your favorite part about the retreat?
Everything. Everything's good.
I would say my personal favorite part is meeting the new priests, because I feel like I learned a lot of insight from that, and it was nice to see different perspectives.
What would you change for next year?
I would change the cities. I'd probably not like all the cities that came, but like add more. You feel me? So like we get a bigger retreat.
I think for me, I would say lectures, they can kind of get long, so I feel like we should have like breaks in between, because that's why people get so tired. So yeah.
That's true. So what would be like your takeaway? What would you like to keep for next year? What would you think is most important?
I'd probably just take away like all the like the things that I learned. You feel me? Like from the discussions and like all the talks we had with the Geshis. It was like really like insightful. You know what I mean?
I remember when the new priest came in, and like a lot of the words that he said like definitely touched my soul. So I feel like just like his messages for sure.
Yeah.
بتعم صبوت تمثلهم فانون اللهم بتعمي زناقع صوتون اللهم نصب بتعم فتيه مالتي.
تايك لو تدلي كابت بروجرام. تاي هادش
كاب عبب معالتي نيشتي فان كتو ولا متصاوت زغنه كتو ولا ملهم تنقولت مغنياتو اب لكتشر يدقسو يم نخيدقسو نيشتي فان وكان متصاوت نغنا وصلهم ولا
تاي هادش نغير كعتو تدلي هابت بروجرام
ولا حنت صبغ له يوصل.
اوكي يا هم ناخا زي فتخايو تاي
زي فتخو يله تعم صبو بروجرامي خلاص وقتك مطو اي هوب نعمتهم دي ابدي من يقحنا
نزمت عمت تاي تدلي
نزمت عمت مجمع 300 اخو اب بتخسان كيلي انتم متخسان نخ نغدو مي مالتي سو بذينان متنا نعمتها نيكست يير.
Thank you, Tami.
يغني لي.
Now regardless of their past, so we run out as Zacchaeus. Amen. For 6 days, the Israelite army, accompanied by 7 priests carrying lamb's horns, marched once around the city in silence while the Ark of the Covenant was carried away. On the 7th day, the Israelites were to march around the city 7 times. On the 7th lap, the priests blew their lamb's horns, and Joshua commanded the people to shout. As the Israelites shouted, the walls of Jericho miraculously collapsed. This allowed the Israelite army to charge straight into the city and conquer it. With the exception of the Israelites actually destroyed the wells in the city, both men and women, young and old, oxen, sheep, and donkey, with the edge of the sword.
you.